Hi guys. So a while ago, someone wanted me to read Tarzan on my Chris when I was asking for recommendations for the Christmas special. If someone wanted me to read Tarzan, so I'm gonna read Tarzan number 1 from Dell Comics. So Tarzan and the White Savages of Veri. So this is like some sort of dictionary. So Tarzan's Ape English Dictionary. A light, a Abe boy, Ara lightning, arid spear, Argo fire, arrow shoot throw. So Tarzan and the White Savages of Veri. Tarzan and Vero, chief of the Wazari warriors, are traveling with their friend Lieutenant Paul Dernar or Deneau toward a distant settlement. They stop for a midday rest beside an animal trail in the deep jungle. Listen, Tarzan. Did you hear that sound? Yes, it sounded like a human voice, moaning. And it's signed Jesse Marsh. I guess that's the artist or writer. There it is again. It is coming from that direction. And it is a human voice, I'm sure. It is very near now. Be careful, Tarzan. There he is. White men, thank heaven you've... How bad is the wound, Paul? Very bad. A spear thrust through his lung. He won't last long. He has fainted, but he may revive again. We are friends. Can you tell us what happened? My name, Walter Page, my brother, Randolph, and I looking for Mota Yamvo's mines in the Longbow Mountains near Peak of Moon. We were captured by white savages of Veri. I escaped. They found me, left me here for dead. Please find Randolph. Narani knows where he is. Narani and Vari. Who is Narani? Where is Varney, or Vari? Can you tell us? Secret entrance to tunnel, leading to Vari, under White Cliff, south of Peak of Moon. Narani, our friend, show her this ring. She will know you, our friend. Please promise to find Randolph. I promise. I'll find your brother and help him, if I can. He's gone, Tarzan. It's too late to help him, but perhaps we can help his brother. A short time later, now he is safe from the reach of the jungle animals. And may he rest in peace. This ring is an odd one, a beautiful bit of carving. It is made from the shape of Gimla, the crocodile, and is very, very old. I have never heard of the place called Vari, but I know the Peak of the Moon. Morvo also knows the Peak of the Moon, and has heard of the king Morta Yamvo, of whom the dying Buwana spoke. Mota Yamvo was a very rich king. His great mines are hidden in the long Gobo Mountains. They have never been found, so said my grandfather. My grandfather also told of strange, savage white men who lived near the Peak of the Moon and made Gimla the crocodile their god. No doubt those white men live in the place called Vari. They must have been the ones who captured Walter Page and his brother. Are you going to try to find them, Tarzan? Yes, I made a promise to Walter Page. Then I'm going with you. My other errand can wait. Good. The Longborough mountain country and the Peak of the Moon are no more than a 1 day's journey from here. Marviro too will go with Tarzan. No, Marviro, I may need you later, so it is best that you go back and gather your warriors. Bring them to the White Cliff south of the Peak of the Moon. If Darno and I find the entrance to the secret tunnel, I will leave a sign for you there. In 2 suns, Marviro will reach the White Cliff with the Wazari. After a long day's journey, Tarzan and Deneau finally see the Peak of the Moon and the White Cliff. There they are, Tarzan. Now we'll have to find the entrance to the tunnel. It is probably hidden by those trees and brush at the base of the cliff. We shall soon know. I do not see any sign of a tunnel. It is certainly well concealed. It must be here somewhere. Oh, I tripped! Careful! Those roots and branches are treacherous. There's the tunnel entrance. We found it. That was a lucky stumble of mine, Tarzan. Yes, since you didn't hurt yourself. Now we must leave a sign for Maviro before we explore the tunnel. It's strange we haven't seen one living creature. White men, as well as apes, have been here not long ago. The scent of both is still strong in the air. Great Scott, Tarzan! Where did he come from? From behind those rocks. He must have seen us coming and been waiting for us.
Tai octopotai.
So who are you? He speaks a mixture of Ushanti and Ga. Midja G. Tarzan. I am Tarzan.
Migbai G. Krug.
I am Krug. Ole Carocho by Krug. We come as friends, Krug.
You no friend, all strangers enemies. You my prisoner. You come.
He speaks English. Am I dreaming, Tarzan? If we're prisoners, Tarzan, we're not going to have much opportunity to find Narani or Walter Page. I know, but perhaps we may find some way after we talk to Tamara. Wait, Sheeta the leopard is near. His scent is strong.
Our lot, leopard!
There he is.
Crew, look out! Nyaka! Nyaka!
Help, help. Don't do it. You might strike Tarzan or Krug. Oof! Sheeta will attack no more men now. Splendid, Tarzan.
Tarzan save Krug's life. Mikelagi.
Thank you. Are you hurt, Krug?
Krug no hurt. Krug Tarzan's friend. One day Krug helped Tarzan.
I may need your help someday, Krug. I shall remember what you say.
Ubadi Ugu. He is a great fighter. Omari Nik Uku. His knife is like the lightning. Tarzan and his friend no more prisoner. Krug talked to Tamara for Tarzan. We go now.
Krug, is there a white man in Vari? A stranger named Randolph Page?
2 strangers came 3 moons ago. One dead now, other is prisoner. He is called Randu Day. Around that mountain is the city of Vari. Not far now. There is the city of Vari.
Look, Tarzan, it is crude and rough-hewn and desolate, like the entire valley. Yes, and savage, like the people who inhabit it. The sooner we find Randolph Page and get away from here, the better I will like it. It may not be easy to get out as it was to get in, Paul. Krug and his men are friendly for the moment, but they are savages. They will soon forget. Not too soon, I hope. Thank heaven for Krug and his men. I wouldn't want to walk through this crowd of savages alone. Show no nervousness. Pay no attention to them. If this King Tamara is like his people, we're doomed, Tarzan. Look at their cruel faces. We've been in more dangerous places, Paul, and we're still alive.
There is Ma'amu.
So Ma'amu is a crocodile. My people call him Gimla. Great heavens, Tarzan! I've never seen such a large croc.
This is Tamara's palace. Many rooms, many slaves inside.
Are the prisoners kept there too?
Prisoners for sacrifice to Ma'amu are in caves in their palace. Other prisoners are slaves, work in mines and fields.
This place gives me the creeps. I feel as if we're going into a medieval prison. It probably is a prison for Narani and Randolph Page. I do not like this, Tarzan. Neither do I, but I'm curious to see this King Tamara. At last, Tarzan and Paul Dano stand before Tamara, king of Vari. What do strangers seek in Vari? We come as friends in search of Randolph Page. How are you called? I am Tarzan of the Apes. This is Lieutenant Paul Dano. Why do you think Randolph Page is here? We found his brother in the jungle. Before he died, he told us that Randolph Page was in Vari. Krug said the white man who escaped, Randolph Page's brother, was dead. Krug lied.
He was dead, on King. Krug killed him with his spear.
Krug is a fool and liar. He will go to Maamu with the others. Take their weapons. They are prisoners. Guard them with care. That night, Tarzan, Paul Dano, and Krug are alone in their stone-walled prison room. Tarzan is sorry he helped bring Krug to this prison, and to death by speaking of Randolph Page's brother.
Do not be sorry. Tamara would have found way to kill Krug before many moons.
Why does Tamara want to kill Krug?
Tamara knows Krug wanted Narani for queen. When King Varro died, Narani, his daughter, was queen. Tamara was high priest. He put Narani in prison and made himself king. Many men of Vari hate him.
These bars are hard wood. They will make good weapons. If tomorrow's men come, we will be ready for them. Where is Tamara's sleeping room?
Under this room. Why does Tarzan ask?
I'm going to capture them. Perhaps then we can exchange him for Randolph Page and our freedom.
Tomorrow's window opens on compound. No bars on tomorrow's window, but there is Agu the leopard.
If there are no bars on window, what keeps Lip the leopard from entering and killing Tamara?
Tamara knows magic. Tamara has great power over Agu. Window always open so Tamara can call Agu to protect him.
Good. So then I can easily enter through the window. But Tarzan, you are forgetting Sheeta the leopard, and you're unarmed. I am not forgetting Sheeta, Paul, and I have this club. Are guards in Tamara's room, Krug?
Tamara always alone. He makes much magic. No one sees him.
Don't do it, Tarzan. You are asking for death. It is our only chance, Paul. Quiet, Sheeta is sleeping. I hope that sleep is real, not feigned. Sheeta is waking. Silently, the black leopard slinks towards the motionless, waiting Tarzan. Then the leopard springs in silent, deadly fury. From the palace windows, 3 men watch the battle. Paul Dano, Krug, and Tamara. With mighty strength, Tarzan swings his club. That ends Tamara's guard. Then noiselessly, Tarzan moves towards the open window of Tamara's sleeping quarters. This room is empty, but Tamara was here a moment ago. His scent is strong in the air. He must have gone through the door. It is open and swaying. This room, too, is empty, but Tamara's scent is still strong. Tamara must have fled through still another door. As Tarzan steps upon a pile of knotted cords on the floor, a rawhide net suddenly rises about him, holding him prisoner. What?
Qui paloi.
Enter, guard. Tamara. So Tarzan thought he could enter Tamara's chambers. Now Tarzan is in a trap of rawhide from which he will not escape. Tarzan killed Agu, the leopard, Tamara's friend and guardian. So tomorrow Tarzan shall die, slowly. Tamara will leave Tarzan now to stand up in his prison and think upon his misdeeds. Tamara will return at dawn. So Tamara does not trust his rawhide net. He has guards outside. Both doors are barred, and it will soon be dawn. I must find some way out of this room. Another of these fireplaces in which no fire has evidently burned. I wonder. No light up there. They must have closed the flue. What's this? It feels like a ledge. Perhaps I can swing myself up and... Grasping the ledge and pulling himself upward, Tarzan discovers the secret of the fireplace. A dark, narrow passageway. A secret passageway between the walls of the palace. I wonder where it leads. That light ahead must be another opening. Another fireplace. So that's the reason for all the fireplaces in the palace. I don't hear a sound. I hope there's no one in the room. Tarzan drops noiselessly into the fireplace below. Do not be afraid. I am a friend. I will not harm you. My name is Tarzan. Who are you? I am Narani. Once I was queen of Vari. Now I am Tamara's prisoner, awaiting death. How did you enter here? Through the fireplace. I have been hoping to find you, Narani. You and Randolph Page. I know nothing of Randolph Page, or of you. How do I know you are not one of Tamara's spies? Would one of Tamara's spies bring you this? The ring of my father. Then you must have seen Walter Page. Where is he? He is dead. Before he died, he gave me this ring. He told me to find you. He said that you would tell me where to find his brother, Randolph Page. For a time, Randolph Page was a slave in the mines. Now he is a prisoner in this palace, awaiting death by sacrifice to Ma'amu, the crocodile. If he is here, perhaps we can find him. That is impossible, I fear. Every door is closely guarded. I do not understand how you entered through the fireplace. Come, I will show you how I entered and how we can escape. There is a narrow passageway up there. It runs between the walls. I will lift you up and you will see it. A moment later, Tarzan and Narani stand in the passageway. I did not know this passageway was here. I never heard my father speak of it. I am sure no one else knows of it. How did you find it? By chance. We will go in this direction and see where the passageway goes. The other direction leads to the fireplace in Tamara's room. Careful. We have come to a stairway leading upward. It may take us to the fireplace in a room where my friends are imprisoned. Friends? Who are they? Lieutenant Paul Denar, who was with me when we found Walter Page, and Krug. Krug is also your friend, Narani. They reach the top of the stairway and step into a passageway exactly like the one below. Look, there is an opening. Perhaps it is one we wish to find. Shh, listen. No, Tamara. We... Okay, so no, Tamara, we have not seen Tarzan since he entered the window of a room below this one. Somehow he escaped from a room with doors and windows barred, but I, Tamara, will find him. That is Tamara. He is with Paul and Krug. Now, Tamara, will put you two in the cave of the condemned. By the sounds, they are taking Paul and Krug away. Where is this cave of the condemned, Narani? Deep in the cliffs below the palace. There are two entrances. One is guarded by warriors, the other by Ma'amu. They've gone. I'll get the torch. We'll need light. Take care, Tarzan. Someone is outside the opening. There is a faint scent of smoke and man. We'll leave our torch here and go forward in the dark. Wait here, Narani, while I go forward. Be very quiet. There are many voices, which means many men. And your friend Tarzan escaped, Lieutenant Dunno? Oh, okay, and you say your friend Tarzan escaped, Lieutenant Dunno? Yes, and you can be sure, Page, that wherever he is now, he is doing all he can to save us from this cave of the condemned. Paul, Krug, Tarzan, thank heaven you are alive and safe.
I be, welcome. Shoshan Narani, Queen Narani.
Narani! This is Randolph Page, Tarzan. I am glad to have found you alive, Mr. Page. Your brother. I know. Lieutenant Donneau has told me how you found him. And these men are prisoners because they are loyal to Narani. But tell me, how did you find your way here? Through secret passageways in the walls. We found a branch corridor, which Narani thinks may lead into the city. Now we must move quickly to get you out of here. What lies beyond that barred gate? A narrow ledge of rock in the pool of Maramu, the crocodile worshipped by these people. There is no escape that way. Listen.
Listen, someone comes.
Quick, Narani. We must hide. They must not see us here.
Tomorrow want Rando, Day and Dano. Mamu Wheats come.
They have gone. We will not see Randolph Page and Lieutenant Darno again. We had no chance against those armed guards, but do not give up hope yet. Come, Krug. I'll give you and the others a hand up to the ledge. Quickly, Krug and the other two climb up on the ledge. Follow me. It is the branch passageway. Follow it. If it leads into the city, take Narani to a place of safety. Then gather as many loyal Varians as you can, Krug, and come to the pool of Ma'amu. Also send someone trustworthy to the entrance to the tunnel in the White Cliff. There you will meet many Waziri warriors. Tell the chief, Maviro, that Tarzan wants him.
Krug understands. He will do as Tarzan says.
If luck is with me, Maviro will have found my sign and started through the tunnel. Now I must find Paul and Page. I guessed right. This is Tamara's throne room. From the sounds outside the window, many people must be there. Perhaps.
Choroko
ya acho nook Ma'amu. Give the prisoners to Ma'amu. I'm coming, Paul. Swim to safety. I can handle Ma'amu. Krieger! Look, Krug is coming with armed warriors.
Passageway led to an old house in the city. Narani is safe. Take spears, Tarzan.
We must escape quickly before tomorrow's men recover from their surprise and attack us. Tomorrow's men are coming, Tarzan. They outnumber us 10-1. Our only hope is to get into the cave of the condemned. If we can hold them off for a while. Unbar the gate. I am afraid we can't hold out long. They'll be on us before we can climb into the passageway. Look, Maviro and his Wazari are coming.
Krug sent messenger for them.
Tomorrow is fleeing into the palace. Join Maviro, Paul. I will meet you inside the palace. I must find Tamara and stop more death in Vari. Tamara's voice. Chusagor, no water puuga, naslora chud wa tomala. Bar the doors, guard all entrances. No one can enter Tamara's palace. All is quiet. Tamara is alone. Tarzan! Tamara is Tarzan's prisoner now. You can choose between life and death. If you wish to live, you must open the palace doors to Tarzan's friends and leave Vari forever. Tamara chose to live, and so the next day, Tamara has departed. Narani's loyal subjects welcome her back as their queen. Peace returns to Vari. Now we must go. Please keep my father's ring as token of Narani's eternal gratitude, Tarzan. Farewell. And that's the end. So, some more dictionary words. So, Balu Den, stick branch limb, bar battle, Bulgani gorilla, Budo rhinoceros, Boang hand, Biat head, Bazan hair, Bazee foot. And there's like an image of Tarzan wrestling the I think it was an alligator or crocodile. I think it was a crocodile, from earlier. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.